Hi, welcome to In the Field. I'm currently over in West Australia attending a stakeholder briefing with researchers in Western Australia. We have really good mechanisms for engaging growers and finding out what their priorities are, and also for talking with government and finding out what government's expectations of GRDC are. But today we're very importantly talking to our research community. As you know, GRDC does not do any research itself, so it's critical that we engage with the research community and find out what their ideas are and thoughts are about how we can improve the performance of research in Australia. And that's what we're doing here today, talking about the 5-year plan, talking about how we go about implementing it, and how we actually capture the creativity and innovation of our research community. So there's been some really great things happening over the last few months, and I just want to draw your attention to a couple of them. The first one has been the Grain Inventor Competition, where we've canvassed the whole of the grains industry, researchers, growers, advisors, for their ideas and inventions. We know people go down to the back shed and tinker and make things. We want to see those inventions. We want to show them to the world, and that's what that competition is about. And there's a nice $15,000 prize for the winner. The other activity we've been involved with is innovation investments, which allows researchers and other people in the industry to put any good idea to us to consider. And we've won our first round of that, had over 170 applications, and our managers are currently going through those with the input of our panel members to decide which we will be supporting going forward. Over the last few months, I've had the pleasure also of travelling around Australia, as I do, talking to growers about research priorities. The national panel visited the Moree region of Australia, talking to some of our larger growers, some of the growers that grow 60 and 70,000 acres of wheat, and looking at their priorities. And the exciting thing for me in that part of the world was seeing how well some of the new chickpea varieties that have come out of the PBA, the Pulse Breeding Australia program, in particular PBA Hat-Trick, which has really got a great market share up there and in transforming the farming systems. So some of the growers there are saying that they're making more money out of the chickpeas now than they are out of wheat, which is just fantastic. I've travelled also in the Esperance region of West Australia, again talking to a range of growers about their research priorities and how we can make the most out of what we invest in research for that group of growers in that area. And also in Victoria, talking to grower groups like the Southern Farming Systems Group and also the Birchip Cropping Group to find out how we can actually get the outcomes of research to growers quicker and more effectively. Look forward to talking to you next time that we have In the Field.